Hey everyone, this is Stacy Bresler with Archer Energy Solutions, here with another episode of On Target with Archer. As always, we have our little 1 minute timer. No guarantees it'll hit it, but here we go. So today's topic is about Sleestaks and their Tachyon Crystals. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably don't come from the 1970s. Let me give you a quick rundown. In the 1974 to the 76, there was a Saturday morning show called Land of the Lost. And the premise is that this family called the Marshall family was going down the river, and an earthquake happened, and they were thrown over a waterfall, and all of a sudden they're in this new land with prehistoric animals and all kinds of different things. It was like a different dimension. And they were stuck there, and they had no way of getting back. And so every episode was about how they were going to get back or how they were going to survive in this new world. One of the things they discovered was these reptilian humanoid type of creatures called Sleestaks. And the Sleestaks were stuck there as well. And but they had these technologies. So a lost city existed at some point, and these technologies existed that were far advanced of anything we'd ever seen. And they had these Tachyon crystals that came in different colors that could be used to control things. It could control the weather. It can control them if you knew how to operate them right and you put them in the right configuration. So bottom line, what does this have to do with anything about security or compliance or reliability? Not a lot, but it is a control. And I think that was the message that I was getting out of it while I was reviewing my my past Saturday mornings and thinking about the Sleestaks and those controls that they did, where they were able to configure them in a certain way to get an end result. That has a lot to do with internal controls. Internal controls can be placed in different parts of a process to have a positive effect, an outcome that you desire. Now, with the Land of the Lost, the Marshalls and the Sleestaks, they didn't know exactly how to put those together, but they kept trying. And that's how internal controls mature too. You find ways in which you configure those controls in order to manage certain aspects of a process. It could be a detective control, it could be a preventive control. There's always something you could possibly do in order to assure that the process is working as functioned. Now, remember I said at the beginning of this, we had a 1 minute timer. I blew it out of the water. 2 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. So there you go. Sleestaks, Tachyon crystals, internal controls, processes. Pay attention and you'll get the answers right in the end. If you need any help, you know who to call. We're Archer.
Learn how Archer can protect you. Visit archerint.com today. Also, leave a comment below if there's a topic or question you'd like to see us cover.